WPUG Radio presents Maisy and Daisy.
Hello and welcome, everyone. This is Maisy the Crazy Pug coming to you on this pugtastic evening on radio station WPUG in beautiful downtown Pugville. I am in Studio A and Daisy is in Studio B. I know us Furbabies can do some amazing things. Have you ever heard of a dog who cooks? I didn't until I heard of Oogie B. Today, he is joining us via Skype.
Hi, Oogie. Thanks for coming on our show today.
Thank you for having me, girls.
Your name is Oogie B. Was that after the song Boogie Oogie?
Oh, no. My name is after the ghost in Nightmare Before Christmas, except I'm not as naughty as that ghosty is.
I thought you might have been named after the song Boogie Oogie. Talking about songs and Boogie Oogie, do you like to dance?
I do like to dance. I do a dance called the burrino on the carpet and on the couch and on the bed. I also dance with the sister. Her has me in her arms and holds one of my paws, and we dance. She also dips me, and we have fun.
Our mommy dances with us, too. How old were you when you were adopted?
I was 1 year old. My youngest sister rescued me with a rescue group in Louisiana. The person who had me wasn't very nice. He didn't feed me or have water for me and kept me outside on a big chain all the time. Well, then my sister and Miss Yogi came, and Sister got me all back to health. At that time, my mama and sister Becky's doggy, Bo, had gone to heavens, and they missed him. So my other sister showed Mama and the sister a picture of me. Mama said, "We gotta go and adopt him." The sister said she always wanted a little brother. Well, she got one, but I was furry.
We are so glad that your sister rescued you and that your mommy adopted you. We hate hearing about fur babies being mistreated. We just don't understand how someone can do that. We hear you have a special talent. You cook. We have never heard about a fur baby that cooks. How do you help your mommy cook?
Welp, it's the sister that cooks mostly, so I helps her. So hers not to set fire in the kitchen. She hasn't yet. I mostly snoopervise, making sure everything is done exactly right. I choose the recipes, and I am the official taster.
I do that, too. Whenever Mommy is cooking, I supervise. We have to make sure mistakes are not made, or, if they are, we are able to clean them up. Oh, what is your favorite recipe?
Bacon a la Oogie.
Bacon on anything is good in my book. Now, we know you have kitty sibling brothers. One orange kitty named Chevy, one flamed-ear-tipped, all-white kitty named Lincoln, and one calico kitty sister named Pippi. I never heard of a car named Pippi. I have heard of Chevy and Lincoln. Do you make treats for your cat siblings?
Yes, I do, but mostly for Pippi. My other cat siblings, Chevy and Lincoln, are naughty butts.
That is probably the cat life. They enjoy being naughty. Do you have any tips for fur babies who want to help their mommies cook?
Sure. Always make sure you and your humans wash your paws. Clean your stuff as you go. And don't use the stove or microwave or sharp things unless you have an adult human to help you.
That is great advice. You should always have an adult help you when using dangerous things like sharp knives or a hot oven. What else do you like to do for fun?
Well, I like to snoopervise and help the mama crochet. I watch detective stories on TV. I nap and I cuddle with my baby dollies. My favorites are the bear called Hamlet, Shaun the sheep, Adipose, Freddie Flamingo, and my nap monkey, Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla.
Your nap monkey must be very special with a name like that. He sounds very important.
Oh, he is very important.
We are so glad you were able to be on our show, Oogie.
Thank you for having me. Before I go, I want to say that my mama's bark day was on the 9th, and I was snoopervising the cake. I hope she liked bacon on it.
Of course she liked the bacon. We hope your mommy had a wonderful bark day.
Now, we want to talk to our listeners about a serious matter. The dog days of summer are upon us. It's funny how they call the hottest and most sultriest days of summer the dog days of summer. Most dogs don't care for the heat. And dogs with a smushed face like us pugs can really have a hard time. We thought we should remind all of our listeners how to keep their fur babies safe during this time. First, it should go without saying, keep us hydrated. You need to keep yourself hydrated, just like us. Always have fresh water available wherever we are.
Besides having drinking water, fill a baby pool up for us to get in if we need to cool down. If you're out watering your plants, give us a sprinkle too. We might even like playing in the sprinkler. Well, some might. Like Daisy, I don't care to play in the water. Water is a great way to fight the heat, though. If we aren't somewhere we can play in the sprinkler or pool, wet a bandana with cool water and tie it around our neck. They have some nice cooling shirts and bandanas that can help us keep cool, too. Some work by reflecting the sun's heat. Others work by putting them in cold water. And others, through the technology of the material they are made from, remove the heat from our bodies.
Our mommy is in the process of figuring out which one to get for us. She did just get a cooling mat that gets activated by our body weight. When we lie on it, it will get cool. None of us have laid on it yet. It is in the middle of our living room floor, just waiting for someone to test it out. We can be fickle pups. If your dog has longer hair, you might want to consider getting it cut shorter for the summer. You never want to shave them. The hair helps to protect the skin from the sun and keep them cool. When Mommy had several Shih Tzu fur babies, they also got puppy cut for the summer. They spent the majority of the time in the pool, too. They sure were living the life. Both Buttons and Susie get puppy cuts, too, for the summer.
We are living the life, too. Our mommy and daddy do everything they can to make sure we are happy and healthy fur babies. One thing that I wish we didn't have to say, because everyone should already know this, do not leave us in the car. Even if you plan on running to the store for a few minutes. If it is 95 degrees outside, it gets to be 114 degrees within 10 minutes and 129 degrees within 30 minutes. We can die from heat stroke. If you want to know what it's like firsthand, park your car out in the hot sun on a hot day and sit in it with the engine off and see how long you can stand it. It won't take long and you will call it quits.
Some people think it's okay to leave the car running with the air conditioning on. What if we somehow get loose and bump the gear shift? We could cause an accident. Some think leaving the windows cracked will keep it cool enough. It doesn't. We know you love us and want us to be with you. There are some alternatives to leaving us in the car. If you're running to get a bite to eat, go to a place that has a drive-through window. Or go to a place that has outdoor seating that allows dogs. If you're running to a store for something, go to stores that are pet-friendly and allow us in with you. Another idea is to bring a friend who will stay and play with us while you run into the store. If you can't do any of those, then please leave us at home where it is cool and we are safe. We might cry when you leave, but it is so much better than you crying because we have died due to heat stroke.
Several states have enacted laws that make it illegal for humans to leave us in cars when it's too hot or too cold outside. We wish all states would do this. Or better yet, if the federal government would enact a law to keep us safe. Talking about how hot the cars can get, did you know that asphalt gets hot too? If the ground is too hot for you to walk on barefooted, it's too hot for us to walk on. Did you know that the asphalt can be 143 degrees when the air temperature is only 87 degrees? An egg can fry at 131 degrees. Think of what 143 degrees can do to our paws. For this reason, it is best to take our walks early in the morning before the sun and the temperature heats up the asphalt, or late in the day when the sun is going down. Never walk us during high noon when the sun is directly above. That is when it will be the hottest. Another option to taking us for walks on asphalt, go to the park where we can walk on the grass and in the shade. Not only will we be more comfortable, but so will you.
You should know the signs of heat stroke in your fur babies. If you notice rapid panting, weakness, bright red tongue, diarrhea, vomiting, or thick and sticky saliva, you need to contact their vet immediately. To cool them down, use cool water, not cold, to wet them. Use cool compresses on their head, groin, and feet. You can give them ice to lick or cold water for drinking. Hopefully, you will take precautions and you won't need to treat your fur baby for heat stroke. Now that we have scared all of you, we do want you to enjoy your summer.
The only way to enjoy the summer is to take precautions to keep us safe so we can continue enjoying the season with you. Let's stay inside when it's too hot to go outside. Let's enjoy a cool treat. We also enjoy some frozen fruit or veggies. I love eating crushed ice. When we do go out, let's do it during the cooler part of the day. Limit the time we are outside. Please fill the kiddie pool for us to enjoy unless you are lucky enough to have a big pool. Then the whole family can enjoy it with us fur babies. We hope you take the precautions so you and your fur babies can enjoy many summers for years to come.
Well, I think that is all the time we have for today. If you enjoy our program, please be sure to spread the pug love with everyone you meet. You don't have to be a pug to spread some love. If you have any questions you would like us to answer on the show, or if you would like to be a part of our show, please message us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. This is Daisy, best friend and sister of Maisy, the crazy pug, signing off for WPUG Radio. We hope you have enjoyed your time with us.